everyone, I'm back. Today I thought I'd do the 32 random questions tag. I've had these questions for a really long time, and I just decided that I would answer them for you. The first one is, do you sleep with your closet door open or closed? When I answered this, I wrote open, but I don't sleep with my closet door open. I sleep with it closed. Do you take shampoo or conditioner bottles from hotels? No, not really. I usually use them up if I don't bring my own, but I usually do bring my own, so I don't even touch them. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I like them tucked in all around me, like a little cocoon. It's nice. Have you ever stolen a street sign? Maybe. Do you cut out coupons and never use them? Yes, all the time. I get coupons from Kroger, as they send them to me, and I don't ever use them. Like, they'll be sitting right there by my list, and I'll forget them, and I'll go shopping, and I'll come back and be like, ugh, I should have used these. Frustrating. Would you rather be attacked by a bear or a swarm of bees? Probably a swarm of bees, because I feel like I could run faster than they could fly, and I'm not allergic to bees, even though I'm sure if a lot of them stung you all at once, it would really be horrible, but bees, bees, bees. Do you always smile for pictures? Kind of. If I'm taking a picture of myself, sometimes I'll do like the thing that everyone hates. Do you always... Nope, just did that one. Do you ever count steps as you walk? No, but I've noticed that the first time I go up a flight of stairs, I'll count how many steps there are in that flight of stairs, but not every single time I would go up a flight of stairs. Makes sense? Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Went camping, had no restroom, had to pee in the woods. It happens. Do you still watch cartoons? Sometimes, when I'm with my mom and like my brothers and stuff, we'll watch cartoon movies or anything like Disney. Heck yeah, I love me some Disney. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Probably at my Nana and Papa's house. Their old house. It's like fallen down and all gross and stuff, and nobody goes over there. So that'd probably be the perfect place, except for now that I told everybody that, I'd have to find somewhere new, and then I'm not telling you that. Let's see, what is next? What is next? What do you drink with dinner? Usually I drink milk with dinner. We always grew up drinking milk with dinner. I know I have some friends that don't like milk at all, and they think it's disgusting that I even drink milk without cereal in it. But I like it. I enjoy the taste. Regular milk, not almond milk or anything like that. What do you dip chicken nugget in? We have this sauce at Kroger. It's a honey chipotle. It is so, so, so good. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's not too spicy, but it's not just like plain Jane ketchup either. It's really good. I have it in a notebook. What movie can you watch over and over and still love? Mona Lisa Smile. It has Julia Roberts in it, and I just love it. It's so good. The story isn't slow, but you don't have to pay attention to it to know what's going on. I really like it. Were you a Girl Scout? No, I wasn't a Girl Scout. I was not interested in being a Girl Scout. I had some friends growing up that were Girl Scouts, and it just didn't seem fun for me. I don't know. Would you ever strip or pose nude for a magazine? I guess it depends on what type it was. If I was fully covered, I wouldn't be naked. But you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do anything like Playboy or anything like that. Like, I don't think that that would be appropriate for me. But if it was something for like body confidence, I would do that, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I guess you never know unless you're in that kind of situation. Can you change the oil in your car? Yes, I can. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes, I have. Afraid of heights? No, not if it's enclosed. Like if I went up on a really tall building and there's like walls, but I can see through them, then that's okay. Or like an elevator or something like that. But I feel like if I was on scaffolding of a building, it was really high up, I probably couldn't do that. It would really, it would freak me out. Do you sing in the car? Heck yes! I usually sing in the car more when there's somebody else there singing with me than when I'm alone. But if I'm alone and I'm driving with the windows down and a really good song comes on, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Is Christmas stressful? I guess this was from around Christmas time, because this is a really, really random question now. No, not really. I don't usually buy gifts for every single person I know, so that's probably why it's not so stressful for me. And also, it's fun. Like, why would you make such a beautiful time of year stress you out? Unless you just can't handle, if you just can't handle what makes you stressed, if you can't just, like, take a step back and realize, like, okay, the reason is not for the presents. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Whatever. Occupation you wanted as a kid. I always wanted to be a teacher when I was younger, all the way up until probably high school, when I decided that it wasn't something that I wanted to do anymore, or that I would be happy doing. So, yeah. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. First concert you ever went to? The first concert I ever went to was probably, like, something at church or something. But, like, the first, like, real big stadium concert was NSYNC when I was 13. It was on my 13th birthday, and my aunt and my cousin took me to it. And I will remember that experience for the rest of my life. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target! Always Target. Target. I wish we had one in the town that I lived in. We have one that's not so far away, but, oh, I love me some Target. Nike or Adidas? Nike. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. If that's what it is. I can't do, like, the 3-leaf clover looking thing. I can't do that. That's weird. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Heck yeah. Last concert you saw? The last concert I saw was probably the Friday Night Boys. They are my favorite band, and they don't even exist anymore, so that's pretty upsetting. But ever since they broke up, and one of my friends that I used to go to concerts with all the time moved away, I just haven't really been in the mood to go. Just did that one. Can you swim well? Yeah, I can swim pretty well. I can hold my head above water and get from one place to the other. Can you knit or crochet? Nope. Never had the desire to learn. I don't feel like I'm patient enough for that. I would drive myself insane. Are you a dog or cat person? It's the last question that I have for you today. And I know y'all are so anxious to hear the answer. Both. I know you had to pick one or the other, but I currently have a cat now, and she drives me insane, but I still love her. And I feel like when we get out of our apartment and we get a house that has a yard, I would love to get a dog. I would love to. I think that they're so sweet and nice and loyal, and I just don't think it's fair for a dog to be in an apartment complex. Like, I know that a lot of people have dogs in apartment complexes, and I'm not saying that that's not something that you can do. Obviously, you can do whatever you want. But I'm too lazy. I don't want to take them for a walk every single day. Like, of course I'll take my dog for a walk because it's nice to do, but I would just like to open up my back door and let him out and just run around. And you can't do that in an apartment complex. Well, that's it. That's all the questions I have today. If you enjoyed this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye!